I think, I hope. What's the crack, folks? What's the crack? Grumpy old Gig, Kimura, Stevie, Grumpy old Kimura. Nailed it all in one. Fucking jackpot. Alright, let's get the chat window on the go. Right. So, the thing is, right, in literally every other Bioware game that has had some variation of loyalty quests for your squad mates, even like Origins and Mass Effect 1, where they weren't really a thing, but there was still a couple. Like, there was Rex had a loyalty mission, Alistair had his sister, Liliana had your woman. Right through to, like, Mass Effect 2 is what properly established them. And then Dragon Age 2 had them, Inquisition had them, Mass Effect 3 had them, Andromeda had them. And they were all that you can have one conversation with your squad mate to start them, and then nearly all of them were one mission. Sometimes it could be a long 15-20 minute mission, but it was still one mission and done. Very, very occasionally, there would be like a two-part to it. For example, Liliana's, where you have to have her in the party while you're traveling to be attacked, which then leads to going and doing Marjoline. And so when I'm gonna do a stream, I know roughly what I'm gonna do and how long it should take me to do it, and then I can make the stream title as detailed as possible. You know, we're doing Jack and Thane's loyalty missions, or whatever the case may be. Um, In this game, they've radically fucking changed the loyalty mission thing into, like, we talked about it a couple of nights ago, I think, in that you have to have a conversation, go and do a bit of a mission, then go back to the lighthouse to have another conversation, to go and do another bit of the mission, to have another conversation, to then go and do another bit, and then finish it off. It's like pretty much their loyalty mission is spread out over the whole fucking game, and every single squad mate follows that exact template without deviation. So when it comes to naming these streams, there's not much I can do. I can't fucking fit everything in. You know what I mean? So, like, I can't just make this. I was going to title it Cal Sharok Harding Loyalty Mission, but that bit is done in like 20 minutes. But the next part won't open up for fuck it until you've done like the next story mission. Then she'll want to talk to you again for the second conversation to send you on the second part of the mission. You know what I mean? So basically, we're doing companion quests, but it's not for specific characters. We'll do phase one of everybody. Then we'll have the conversations with everybody. Do a main story mission. Go and do part two of the loyalty mission with everybody. You know what I mean? So I apologize for the lack of detail in the stream titles. It's not my fault, it's Bioware's, and we're just gonna have to fucking live with it. Out of curiosity. Whoa, what the fuck happened there? Syncing data for Veilguard? What was I gonna do? Right, so we're 30 hours in, and it takes exactly 70 hours to do. So we're almost at the halfway point. Right, the halfway point will be tomorrow night.
And I can pick up the letters to Magister Tilani. Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through the crossroads now. They're mostly in the marketplace on that island with the streets. I think there's even a trader there. I should take these messages. You know, someone's got to keep your network talking, right?
Oh, who the fuck you are?
Onward, dweller.
Have you thought about calling him something else?
Who?
Spite?
Spite?
Exactly. Imagine being called Spite all the time, like broody or short. Wouldn't you forget you could be anything else?
I don't think you understand how demons work.
I understand that they're spirits, and spirits have been known to change.
To other shores.
Lots of messages going to Minrathis. People checking up on friends and family.
To other shores.
That's room for ya. Nice one. Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Sharok dwarves have some answers. I'm supposed to meet someone named Stalgard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
Up until this point, if dwarves even get a glimpse of the sunlight, they lose their caste and are banished to the surface. Now they just have fucking sunlight coming straight in on their front door. I'm like, I'm not even reaching
So
way
you don't
back
actually know who or
in
what this
Origins.
Stalgard is?
A new friend, I hope.
You know, for that kind of lore, I'm going to the Descent DLC, which is the second to last thing that you do in the whole of Inquisition. When Shaper Valda won't come out of the shadows in case she gets accidentally touched by sunlight. And then here we are, not even halfway through the next game, and they're just shitting all over it.
We're supposed to meet Stalgard here. That's a problem.
Not half bad!
Dagger to the face! That has to be Stalgard.
Fucking every fucking word.
Heard ya.
When I say everywhere, I'm talking about the gold. You know, so like everything that is lootable in the world is gold, and then they put fucking gold everywhere else in the fucking map. On every single map. It's so annoying.
Stalgard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook? De la Morte, the Crow.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the Ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so. You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
Have you seen my chisel?
The one that's pointed, the one that looks like a wedge, or the tiny one?
The tiny one that's pointed.
Oh, check your pockets.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is
These
what my
fucking
people
blue
did.
orcs. What the
Become like the
fuck are they
Darkspawn,
supposed to be?
or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
How many times have you been to the circus?
I spent a year in Osprey. The food up here is much better than what we get, though.
Hey, Aiden. What's the crack? I already know it, but
I always found it strange how much Orzamar's people fear the surface. Why would they strip your car just
uh-huh. Now you want to try and sell me some artwork? So can't complain.
What do you mean you're like the Darkspawn?
Cal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand.
The wardens will be welcome here, once the outpost is reestablished.
The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Going to use it for trade again?
Oh, no.
What's Syndicate? Never heard of it.
Darkspawn.
What? This is nothing like an Assassin's Creed game. Syndicate is like the really old one that was set in London. I actually have played Assassin's Creed Syndicate multiple times. When you said this is like Syndicate, I was like, there's no way they mean Assassin's Creed Syndicate. There must be some new game out called Syndicate that I've never heard of before. But no, you did mean Assassin's Creed. Oh. Actually hurt me laughing at that. Oh. Yeah, you are on a
Not far now.
serious amount of drugs. Not that that's a bad thing. I'm on a powerful amount myself. Well, I play this franchise and there's 4 games in it. I play Mass Effect, there's 4 games in that franchise as well. And then every now and again I'll do like Assassin's Creed or Mafia or something.
Blight. It grows too quickly these days, and it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Of course.
No. What are you seriously on drugs? My last video to YouTube was about 10 hours ago. well no, about 15 hours ago. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah. Not too long ago, like about a month or 2 ago, figured out that we can just we can export them straight from Twitch over to YouTube, so that's what we'll do now. We'll come on here, do our stream, and then bung it on over to whatchamacallit.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. I'm on it.
Yeah, it's a pain in the hole to do because I'm console streaming. Like if it was streaming through my PC, it'd be much easier to set up. Xbox. Yeah, I keep meaning to get into PC gaming. Like, I never could get into it back in the day because of having to use a keyboard and mouse. Just did not feel right at all. But now that you can sync your pad to it and work that way, I keep saying to myself, right, I'll buy a game on the PC and see what it's like. I'm proud to say they are two games that I have never played for not 1 minute in my life. Nope. Where am I going here? I am seriously fucking baked. Did I come down here already? Yeah, I did. I'll go that way. Alright. Ooh. No. Dragon Age and Mass Effect mainly, but every now and again, Assassin's Creed, Mafia, Far Cry, sports games. Yeah, 1 and 2 I thought they were okay. 3 I absolutely loved. I think, yeah, Mafia 3 was fucking brilliant. The soundtrack alone, I think, is the best soundtrack in any game history. Yeah, big time. So it's a role-playing story game, in that you can play it through one time and make certain decisions, and then you can play it through a second time and make the opposite decisions and see how the story changes and stuff.
I bet it's this way.
Never played Become Human. Is it an RPG as well? Yeah. This would be closer to The Witcher, I think, than anything. This one isn't open world, but the last Dragon Age game was open world, and it was very, very good.
Got a foot, Rook. Leave it to me.
Detroit become human. Yeah, might have a look at it someday. I'm not in any particular hurry.
Got it. Right.
Spite says there are eyes on us.
You got it.
Everything that I stream is a single player game, so I never stream with anybody. Fuck it, Geronimo. Like, I couldn't name you another fucking streamer. I don't want to collab with anybody. I don't want to grow my channel. I don't want to become famous. I don't want to become fucking monetized. I want none of that. Why does it keep... Make Python for what? No.
See that? Bad guys.
Are you writing a book or something?
Get ready. I hate fighting Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
About me? How to try and sell people art. Right. Okay. Like that stops. Literally, when I got those made by my friend 2 years ago, I have had about 1,000 artists come in and try and sell me more art. And they always start with, hey, sup, as their first two messages. They always ask you what games, franchises you play. Basically, you've hit the jackpot like 4 times over. You are most definitely a bot trying to sell art. You just randomly found my channel and then randomly said the 5 phrases that the other 1,000 artists all said exactly the same.
Wait, did anyone else see that?
Oh, you're
I thought
gonna
I
have to
saw
work
someone.
very hard to believe me
Someone?
otherwise, Pat.
Down here?
Maybe it was just a shadow.
Be ready.
I'll take your word for it. It doesn't bother anyway. Some people, all the people, I've had more people trying to sell me art than I have had viewers. Or sell me art, but there is ones who try and sell you views as well.
Got it.
Minecraft and League of Legends. Do you need a good setup? Well, I suppose for League of Legends you might, but for Minecraft? I am so fucking lost right now. Yeah, big map in it, but...
Trouble scouted. Let's destroy this blight and get out of here.
It's something I'll never play. I'm an old man, stuck in his old ways. Plays the games that I want to play. No, not in any way, shape or form.
Lights cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stallguard.
What the fuck's a PFP? That's my tattoo on my back. Yes. There you go. Yeah, I got that. I had my first surgery that I had. Put all the plates and screws and stuff in on my spine. I had like a 2-year period where I was in bed and couldn't move. And for those 2 years, I played Mass Effect 1 over and over and over and over again. the first of many surgeries. I'm like fucking half Terminator at the, well, maybe not half Terminator, but I'm on my way. I've got plates and screws holding my spine together. I've got a cell phone battery in my left bum cheek. I've got an electrode that's pressed up against my spine, and then they're connected with copper wires, and they send electric impulses to my brain to try and trick my brain into thinking that it's not sore. No big injury or anything, just when I was a kid, I had really bad pain in my knees and my back, and they done an x-ray on my back, and they're like, as you get older and your spine has lots of wear and tear on it, you can see where it starts to bend and stuff. They told me when I was 11 years old that I had the wear and tear of someone in their 60s or 70s, and that there's nothing they could do for it. Then 10 years later, they were like, oh, we could try putting plates and screws in. Do you want to try? Yeah, go ahead. And then 10 years after that, they put in the other stuff. It's a condition that's only going to get worse as I get older, and the technology, medicine side of it have done everything that they can at the minute. So I've been here before. They do everything they can, and then I wait for like 10 years, and then there's all these new breakthroughs and new experiments and stuff, and they're like, do you want to try some of this too? So we're in the waiting period at the minute. Unless like the fucking Star Trek aliens want to turn up and fix me. It seems like on my there is nothing at the minute. So the surgeries that they have done, so that like the bottom 3 vertebrae have all slipped away forward and tilted round and destroyed the discs in between. Like one of the discs looks like a tube of toothpaste that you've grabbed in the middle. It's just splurting out the other end. So they take put them two together, and then the third one, they kind of fucking welded the ones that are in a good place, but that's not to fix the problem, that's just to stop them moving any further. And then the surgery that put the electrodes and stuff inside me, again, it doesn't do anything to the problem. It's just to try and trick my brain into thinking that it's not as sore as it actually is. They're saying, like, if I was a millionaire or a billionaire, there's probably stem cell treatments or something that I could fucking get, but I ain't no fucking millionaire.
You did good work. The blight growths have weakened.
Yeah,
So,
I've been
we
fucking
can
all over
keep
this
going?
place for the last 40
Yes.
minutes, killing
Come.
fucking shit, and you've just been standing here scratching your fucking balls at the door, pal. Not you, that beardy wee cunt there.
Mind yourself, and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the storm. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
This space is completely free of blight.
This person I'm going to see. I think she's keeping the blight away somehow. The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
There is something about it. I have never felt spite so quiet.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home. I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalgard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
You're more hopeful than I am. It's all about just fucking making it as bearable as possible. You know, they give me lots of fucking morphine and painkillers and sleeping tablets and things to help. Try not to move as much as fucking possible. No, UK. Nice. Just outside London, yeah. I've been to London many times. I've been to Birmingham, Wolverhampton, Newcastle. Never been to Liverpool, never been to Reading. Can't tell by the accent, I'm in Belfast.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Yeah, well, she can keep waiting until I've checked for loot. Oh, the big stone statue's gonna talk to us. Fuck me. Wonderful. People argued with me that this game wasn't cartoony.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalgard. They call me the Oracle.
Is that a rock that just looks like a person? Or a person that looks like a rock?
Yes.
Oh, good, thanks.
I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, As you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the Earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang, a chorus of creation and of connection.
Isatunal. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Isatunal? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you. What have you done?
I didn't do anything! Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the teeth.
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
Me? But why?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to
Yeah,
you.
you don't want to go to London now.
Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out
Yeah,
of
you
here.
still never went.
Oh, hey.
You've had a lot to deal with lately. Rock magic, the Oracle.
We
Ian,
barely
you're doing your
learned
very best to
anything.
convince me that you're
Why
a
was
fucking
I
bot.
attacked? When you said this was weird, I bet you didn't
I
realize
literally
how
spent
weird
5 minutes
it
telling
would
you
get.
where I was from,
just wish
where
I
I'd
knew
been
what
in
to
the
do.
UK, that I had never been to Reading, and then you asked me, have you ever been to Reading, and whereabouts in the UK are you from?
We can't let this distract us from the elven gods.
I'm not distracted. I'm confused and concerned. But I suppose we do have other problems. And thanks for being on this bizarre journey with me. It really makes me feel less alone.
We're in this together, right?
UK's tidy.
Absolutely.
Harding left the Oracle Sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning.
Yep.
But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen, and fighting to be remembered.
I apologize for defaming your character, Aiden. I said you were selling me art because of, like, there's little phrases that they use, and when I say they, I mean literally every single one out of the 1,000 all use the exact same phrasing, and you'd hit like 4 or 5 of them, which made me wonder. And then I called you a bot because you asked me questions that I had just gave you the answer to like 2 minutes previous. If you're not a bot and you're not an artist, I humbly apologize. I have never been more wrong. I really hope that you're not. Because see, when they fucking do eventually out themselves as an artist, it fucking infuriates me. Usually, like, see when they start with hey as a message, and then sup or what's up as the second message, that is 100% they're an artist, and like 99 times out of 100, I'll say to them, are you here to sell me art? If you are, you can just go away. And then they'll try and sell me their art. I say no. They try and sell me art again. I say no again. They try and sell me it again. I say no a third time. Then I just start losing the plot. Only like because I'm streaming these games. Like I said, I don't want to be famous. I don't want money. I'm playing these games because I like these games, and hopefully, like if I reach one other person who likes these games and who gets even a little bit of enjoyment out of it, then I'm happy with that. So when they come in and pretend to be interested, it gets me all happy and excited, and then they pull the rug out from underneath you. Ah, right. See, yeah, it happens to me sometimes as well, where over time, it starts to just get slower and slower and slower until there's like a minute fucking lag in it or whatever. If you hit pause and then play again, it should snap you back up to... Well, if that was the case, then I retract my bot statement from the record. Who's a good boy?
Hi there, boy.
I do, like, for all the people, like, bots and artists would be the majority of the people that I see the most. Then there would be a small percentage of BioWare fans, a small percentage of other streamers who come in doing raids and stuff. But every now and again, there will just be a random person who randomly clicks on the stream and knows nothing about me or the games or anything, and they just want to come in and talk about stuff. I had a woman from Canada fucking want to talk to me about carpet cleaners. How do I clean my carpets? And what the fuck? For an hour. It was hands down the most random conversation I've ever had with anybody in my 40 odd years on this fucking planet. Thanks for stopping by, bud. If you ever start your streaming again, stop by and let me know. I'll give you a follow and support you where I can. Take it easy. I wouldn't know where to start the collab. Wouldn't know how to do it, how to set it up, what game we could collab on. I think the best you can hope for out of me is I'll give you a sub and I'll stop by your streams whenever I can. And I'll put your channel in the wee recommended bit on mine. Ah. Ow. Where the fuck did the other lumbar will go? How did it get underneath the other one? Weird. Oh, so much fucking pain.
I need some time for now. Maybe later.
Did you need me?
The loss of Weishaupt. It was a place from legends and bedtime stories. To see it fall, it's another thing lost.
If you need me, I'm good to go.
So many deaths at Weishaupt. We won a victory over Gillenane, but at what cost?
Did what?
That wasn't a dragon. Dragons have one head. Don't get me wrong, I can do it. It's just messed up.
I hear you. Trying to drag this out as long as possible. Don't want to start another mission.
Maybe you should lie down for a while, Rook.
Tell me about it, buddy. I feel fucking beat.
The Wardens may rebuild, but the loss to the Order is incalculable.
Right, we're gonna have to fucking do something. I don't want to go and do that one because there's a shitload of other quests to do in Hosberg. Go to the crossroads and do something there. Either a soulless memory or the champion essence thing.
to other shores.
Whoa, where the fuck do you boys come from? There's a fucking soulless memory, we'll do it. And then we'll go and do that other one.
Wait, what happened? This doesn't feel like the Fade. More like a dream, or...
Soulless with her. Brilliant.
Glad you made it here safely. I didn't love our odds without you.
Who? Me?
All right. Everything's in place. We hit Algernon's island fortress tonight. This is our best chance to free the people he's enslaved. Get in, save as many as you can, and bring them back here to Sanctuary. Be fast and be safe. I'll meet you on the other side. Fen Haral's scouting ahead. For freedom! For the Dread Wolf!
The Dread Wolf is testing his noble rebels against my stronghold. How courageous.
More of Solas's memories. Algernon sent his guards to attack the Dread Wolf's rebels.
Can't have anyone standing up to him.
You persist for naught. The people under my rule are not yours to plunder.
More guards!
Glad to see we all made it. Algernon's forces are making things interesting.
You, keep moving no matter what. Free those slaves. We'll take everyone else and give the guards something to think about.
We must be swift. Algernon is coming.
Solas sounded frightened.
Fear makes powerful memories.
get that prison open.
Curiouser and curiouser. Is that missing that fucking thing?
Quickly, get us out of here!
Locked tight, and no sign of a key.
Gotta be a way to open it.
Thank you all.
There's an alluvion nearby. We'll head there right away.
Go. The Dreadwolf must be waiting for you.
Oh, fuckity fuck. I'm not going anywhere until I get some fucking loot.
Quickly! Elganon approaches.
Stop his guards. We need to buy time for the captives to get to safety.
I will hold off Elganon himself for as long as I am able.
Oh, he made a fucking road for us.
The vermin keep coming. Go. I will deal with that ragged wolf.
One last push.
I'm not going anywhere until you fucking let me get that fucking loot. Or it'll be a rumble in the fucking jungle.
There will be a reckoning for this Solus, no matter how far you run.
Let the big asshole rant. Everyone we freed is safe in the crossroads.
Without all of you, well, thank you. But can Elganon find us here?
He cannot. I have made sure of...
Solus?
Elganon is a powerful opponent. My apologies. It is of no consequence. What matters, my friends, is that today, all of us are free.
Better not take me back out there again.
I think that's it. The memory ends here.
Huh. Solus actually did some good back in the day, freeing those people.
But it did not last.
Now all that's left is this fragment. Come on, let's go.
Am I back out into the world again? Woo. Nope.
Look at that. Funny to think elves lived here once. Actual cities, right in the Fade.
Right, I'm not... So to be able to get this bit here, you need to do a puzzle out here, where you aim a thing at it, then you do a bit, then you aim the thing at something else, then you do a bit. It takes fucking forever to get up there. And then the same thing here. This path branches off, and you have to do a bit, then you have to backtrack and go down this path and do a bit, then backtrack all the way back around here again, and then back around here for a final time. It is quite time consuming and quite boring, so we're just gonna fucking head back to the lighthouse and do the soulless memory thing. And that'll do us for tonight. Methinks.
Emmerich, have I got this right? Manfred's a wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
This is quite the treasure hoard.
Is it true that crows are forbidden to take gold unless it's to kill someone?
No. We need gold to pay for things.
Offer, dweller. I will answer.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like that.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane, I'm glad it wasn't worse. In the legends about her, she's nice. She created the Hala. She guides us to our destination. But if you read between the lines, it's, well, creepy.
Oh, good.
I wonder what my ma would think of these plants. She wouldn't like the fade, though.
Surely as well, but if things are as bad as the Inquisitor says they are, why are we not bringing people here? You know what I mean? This was where Solus brought all the freed slaves. There's infinite amount of room, and Elganon, Gillenane, and the Blight can't get in here. So surely we should be using the Illuvians that are all over the fucking world to be bringing refugees here. You drop me your Discord at GamerPixel8 so I never miss your streams. Gotta catch you live every time. You know what else you can do? Subscribe to the channel and get notifications. Like, I don't have a Discord, so how the fuck would Discord get notifications that I'm going live?
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power!
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mathol, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade, but was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods. But Solus was flailing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
Pretty much, yep. Well, we didn't, the writers did.
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. But I'm sorry this is hard for you.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
But this was the one I grew up with. My ma still sings the chant. You know?
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah. Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding. So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And Darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than we have. Darkspawn and monsters are just Vashidon that came later. And archdemons. You handle archdemons. That thing at Weishaupt was messed up.
In all kinds of ways.
Need something?
It's always warm in here, even when the fireplace is unlit.
You've sensed it, then?
If the lighthouse's magic keeps the dining room cozy, I won't complain. But does it do it for anyone? Or just us?
Is it weird I was cheering you on?
Sorry? Cheering me on when?
Oh, when you almost got Gillinane, I was thinking, go Lucanus! I hope he stabs her.
Huh. I don't think anyone cheers for assassins, usually.
Right. And she's technically still one of my gods, so, you know, weird.
That's probably not what makes it weird.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only embolden the gods to make more trouble in Arlathan.
We already have every veil jumper pulling double duty.
What about new recruits?
They are too green.
They say the whole fortress was destroyed. Weishaupt's just gone? Just rubble and fire now. An archdemon attacked Weishaupt. Can't believe it. This is a war now. If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help. Come back alive. No coin in dead customers.
If Weishaupt fell, if the Grey Wardens of all people can stop an archdemon.
You battle against gods. Their power is like nothing you've seen, and it draws out a blight like no other before it.
Well, we'd better imagine some kind of plan. And fast.
Right, so there's 2 quests for us to do and 3 new ones to activate.
They're close.
Hitting us from range. Took them down clean.
wonder what this is about. What happened here?
Some kind of attack.
Let's look around, see what we find. Let's...
Trouble coming.
Over there. That could be the haunting spirit Myrna told us about.
The Veil Jumpers talk about a spirit roaming these woods. The gods showed up, I mean. They called them Nocturnix. I heard its sleep was stolen by the gods. Now, it's stealing other people's dreams.
Where did all the other exclamation marks go?
We have company. Well done, Belara. Trouble ahead.
Where?
Careful, ahead.
Here's our money.
Hey, Godric, what's up, bud?
Be ready.
Oh, there we go.
A body here. Something attacked them. Whatever it was, it went that way. That's one less spirit stirring up trouble.
Arlathan sure doesn't need any more. Trouble, that is. Maybe now he'll get the sleep that was stolen from him.
Flies can sting you? Oh, fuck.
That probably hurt.
I am so glad we don't have mosquitoes over in this country. Did you get like lotion or anything to put on it, or? Yeah, we don't have anything over here. We don't have any poisonous spiders, snakes, scorpions, no mosquitoes, no hurricanes, earthquakes, volcanoes, typhoons, tsunamis. The only thing we have to put up with the fucking Fenians, but
Trouble coming.
Good one, Rook.
Nice one, Rook.
And another body. Whatever did this was on a rampage.
yeah, I refuse to call them Darkspawn because they don't look anything like Darkspawn. There's a lot of that goes on in this game. Like Isabella doesn't look like Isabella. Morrigan doesn't look like Morrigan. Darkspawn don't look like Darkspawn. It really, really bugs me because, in my opinion, if you are a writer, an artist, a director, a developer of any kind, and you get hired to work on an established IP, then you must work within the rules and lore established in that IP. See people who come in and go, well, this is my Dragon Age that I'm making, so it's going to be my vision and my interpretation of... See, anybody like that, if I was hiring for an established IP and anybody like that walked in the door, they would be fucking turned around and walk straight back out the door.
Watch ahead.
Fuck you.
He's dead.
Good riddance. One less horror in the world.
Oh, there's still one right here to do. Oh, fuck. Oh, fucking sore back. Not even my back, like my fucking hip. Not a fucking thing. Literally every single day is exactly the same. Wake up about 11 o'clock every day. Takes about an hour before I can move. Take my tablets. Do my Mass Effect multiplayer for an hour and a half. And then lie down in my bed, resting until it's time to come on stream. It's what I've done every day for the last fucking 10 years, bar the streaming bit. And it's probably what I'll do for the next fucking 10. Holy shit, just jumped up to 4 viewers, 8 viewers. We're nearing the end of our stream tonight. We're gonna finish up this one quest. We'll go back to the lighthouse for a little bit. Oh, it's boring as fuck, mate. Absolutely boring as fuck. If I didn't have my wee dog to keep me company, oh, it would be terrible. I want to go up there, but he's telling me to go here. my friends do come over. Sometimes, like if there's a match on,
You're not upset about
my
taking
friends
a
will all come here
contract
and
on
watch
your
it.
goddess? Even just a little bit. If I'd lived my whole life revering Gillenane, I'd be upset.
No. Whatever we were worshipping, it wasn't her. It's what we were told she was. The Evanuris oppressed our people. Now we get to fight back. I feel pretty good about that. It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Is it pride that mold you?
I love
Facing me where the Minotauri failed.
the fight against the demons and all. It's a lot of fights against a lot of different demons before you actually do get to fight them. But it's the fact that it connects all 4 Dragon Age games together. So there was 4
2 demons down. Or 2
original
versions of
demons
the same demon.
that
I've seen
taught
spirits in Arlathan split themselves like this,
humanity
but they never went
blood
as far
magic.
as this demon's avatars.
and
They'll come back if we don't find the rest.
in Dragon Age Origins, you what do you call them? Gaxkang the Unbound in Denerim. In Dragon Age 2, if you destroy all the books and go to the hideout, you'll find Zebunkak and kill him. In Inquisition, when you do the Priest of Leon and take Saladin's Keep, you'll fight Imshale, the choice spirit. And then the last one is the formless one that you get in Veilguard.
You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Lucanus, but how did the Venatori stick you with spite?
They fed me something. Like he was a parasite in uncooked meat.
You know, I've spent lots of time around demons, but I've never heard of them being used that way.
Zara said she got the idea from some cult in Orlais. They used it on Seekers, who are immune to demons.
Right, so how am I supposed to get over there? I want that fucking loot box that's sitting over there. It's not playing ball. Don't fucking try and jump it. Fucking Geronimo! And how the fuck did I get this one down? Ah, fuck it, I give up.
Davrin, if a person is blighted and doesn't go through whatever wardens go through, how long?
Depends on the person. With the changes to the blight, the answer's even more uncertain.
Right. Well, another thing we can't predict.
Zishsam Othtar, Lok Oshkasam Pikop. We have come to the store to search for melon. Stupid crisp consonants.
There's some very interesting valences in the ether today.
Make yourself comfortable. There are cushions.
It's good to be out in the world. I've spent too much time inside.
Oh. So much pain.
I'm unsure, my friend. Any other might hear it.
We got rid of that haunting in Arlathan.
It sleeps once again.
Excellent work. This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not.
We have heard, Rook. You were present during Weishaupt's final hours.
It wasn't pretty.
Memory will hold their dead.
Tell me, Myrna, have you made any progress on locating the basalt hypogeum?
I regret we have not.
How curious for a portion of the necropolis to disappear with such a wrench. I don't understand it.
Have you spoken yet to our visiting greater spirits?
We did. They seemed friendly.
They have long aided us from the dark. You live. Arm yourselves. Prepare for the hunt.
There's that haunting Myrna mentioned. The Fate Explorer.
Oh dear. It's poor Reldevar.
And this too.
Didn't like fighting that one. Don't ask me why.
That was Ernest Reldevar, a scholar who attempted to delve into the deepest regions of the Fade. What's left of the unfortunate man tends to wander. It's over.
The shrouded halls have been left in appalling condition.
Memory wanes.
That provides scant comfort.
I took care of that Fate Explorer.
We are greatly indebted.
He can now rest for a time.
Our collegial allies in the Fade have informed us of several undead banding together.
They have begun to seek blood.
We've much to examine.
The halls await.
You don't think highly of spirit magic, Lucanus, because of your experiences with a Venatori, I suppose.
Partly.
I assure you that performed with care, necromancy is no more harmful than any other magecraft.
There is a difference. Fire and ice spells kill people. They don't bring them back again.
What's so objectionable about a simple reanimation?
It's a waste of hard work.
Wonder what their story was.
I could ask, if you'd like.
Stumbling. The steps. Skeletons saw. Oh. No choice. Had to be brave. Had to be brave. Too late to cry. So many graves.
I'll handle it.
Oh, up there. That must be where the wisp is. No, it's just taking us over to there.
Of course.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh, did I walk past? I fucking did too. Oh no, it's... I thought that was loot. Must be about here somewhere because you can't take them too far. Oh, there it is.
Right away. I think this wisp wants something. For us? Thanks.
Very generous.
Trying to find. There's a quest we have to like pick up bones in a certain amount of time before the wisp scatters them again. I'm pretty sure the spirits told us the last time over here that we could do it now. Just can't remember where it is. I think this area looks vaguely familiar. Yeah, because one of them's in there.
We've company.
Right, so we must be close. Right, so there's one in there. There's one up there. Right, and this is where we're supposed to bring them to.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
Oh shit, I thought there was only 4. Apparently there's 5.
That did it. The bones are back where they should be.
I'd nearly finished the chant at the Starless Dawn.
Right, I'm fucking lost. And so that's a big graveyard. That's where I just came in.
I gathered all the bones that Wisp left scattered around.
Many thanks. Such a relief to know the body's been made whole.
It's complained of cold for weeks.
You two, stop being so bright.
The demands of spite grace our halls with its customary dignity.
Have pity, for both it and its host are so single-minded. Such youth.
Not a truth either will enjoy.
I hate this place.
Hello.
Hello?
Good to know your mortal heart yet beats.
Gillenane's archdemon was... I just didn't expect that many heads.
No kidding. The statues back home don't look like whatever that was.
Hey.
I hope Manfred didn't cause too much of a mess, Lucanus.
He's enthusiastic about making tea. I give him that.
Hey, do you know someone named Traylon? Little bit younger than you. Dark hair, big for an elf.
Oh, I know him. Knew him. I mean, when we were kids. Is he a warden friend of yours?
He was, until Weishaupt. Now they want to find his family. Tell them he died a hero.
I'll talk to Strife. He'll know what to do.
Not believe the fucking pain in my back. So tomorrow night we'll let's see. We could try and do Lucanus and Polaris. missions. Or we could go to the Hosberg wetlands, because there's the main story mission, the Cauldron. Taisha's little dragon is in the Hosberg wetlands. That demon is in Hosberg. That quest is in Hosberg. So is that one. So we'll either go to the Hosberg wetlands and do 5 or 6 missions there, or we'll do Balara and Lucanus side missions. Either or, I don't really know yet. Hold on, we'll level up here, just to get us to 180 minutes. There we go, 180 minutes. 3 hours in the bank. So thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you to Aiden, who I'm still 50-50 whether or not he was a bot or not. Thank you to Godric, as always, our super channel VIP. And thank you to anybody watching on playback or on YouTube. Much appreciated. And we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Peace out. Much love. Goodbye.